So now we're going to go ahead and don off our PPE or doff our PPE. First step is you want to remove your first layer of shoe. Like that. So after those are off, you're going to go ahead and remove your outer gloves. You want to pinch the top of your outer glove, pull it outward. So after you have that outer glove off, you want to ball it up. Take this glove or this hand, get underneath that other glove, pull it through just like that. Go ahead and ball out that outside, and as well as that as well. So at this point, if you have an ED on, you're going to remove the ED and pass it over to the person that's on the other side. What's important with the ED and passing it over is they need to catch it on their side, but they cannot pass it to your side, nor can you pass your side to go into their side. This prevents the spread of contamination from this side to that side. So be so kind as to get ready to catch. You definitely don't want to pass. They need to be ready to catch, and you just toss it right over to them, making sure no barriers are passed or no person puts their body past the barrier. So at this point, once we have removed our ED, we're going to remove our exposed tape. If you have tape on your hood, keeping it back, you remove it at this point as well. However, I do not. Making sure you ball the tape makes it a considerable amount easier to take off later. It also prevents it from sticking all over. Leaving tabs on the tape early on makes this process much quicker and less annoying because tape and gloves do not like each other very much. So we're going to go ahead and remove our hood now. So when removing that hood, you want to make sure to let it kind of slide over to the side, grab it from the middle, ball it up, and go ahead and toss that out. So at this point, we're good to go ahead and remove the overalls. This is probably the best part, is you're sweating the whole time you're in them. So being able to remove them is a real treat. Take off. So the thing is, you do not want to allow the overalls to touch you as you're removing them. Go ahead. Now that you have removed your overalls, go ahead and just ball them up and they're balled up. Go ahead and put them in the trash bin. Now at this point, Sure, it's most people's favorite part, but we're gonna go ahead and remove our rubber boots. This is not fun because your leg needs to go over the barrier once it's free from the boot. So I would suggest taking them off backwards. One. See, your gloves cannot pass the barrier, but you need to remove the boots. So whichever way you decide to do it, do not allow your gloves to pass the barrier. Once your shoe's inside, you need to remove your gloves, same as last time. Go ahead and pinch one of the gloves, pull them out, get it bunched up, take your other two fingers, roll it up. Now you're doffed your PPE and your rubber barrier.